Hello and welcome to a episode of DIY or Die. This is the first episode of the series, but it's hopefully going to be a long-running series. So let's start off with today's topic: this DIY atomizer and box mod that I made. It is 100% functional. It's a great little box mod. So let's break her down into her pieces. Alright, and I'm back. So let's start off with the box. Two main parts of the box are the box and the battery box. Now with the box, you've got, it's entirely made out of cardboard and duct tape that was hot glued together. And you might think, well, isn't that dangerous? No, unless your vape catches on fire. But it won't, because you're smart. You use your vape responsibly. That's another thing. If you're underage, don't vape. Do as I say, not as I do. So the battery box is made out of entirely salvaged and glued together parts as well. The connections are stolen from an old remote. The battery box, you just peel the remote apart, find that battery box, and snip off the contacts, pop them in your box. Make sure your box is the right size for your batteries. I got these 18650s out of an old computer battery, and they fit in here just beautifully. As a matter of fact, all 18650s do. And on one side, I wired in a switch, right there, that I took from this old light that didn't work anymore. Throw that away. And it's all glued together and covered in duct tape for water resistance. And that's the basics of the box mod. I also inserted these two magnets here. This magnetic top cap would just fit right on there, yeah, and have no reason to come off. It's got a really nice weight to it too. That's the box mod. Let's talk about the atomizer. Alright, and this is the atomizer. Tiny little fella. Reminds you of anything? Yeah. Plug that right into the wall. I got this idea of seeing a lot of other DIY vape videos that barely talked about how they made their vapes or what they did with their vapes, and it pissed me off. So I saw they were all making it out of this, but they were taking the thing apart and salvaging those two little things. You know what I mean? You've seen the videos too, probably. But what I did is I used those, left them connected, because why not? Basically comes with a deck. You can buy these. This one cost me $2, okay? If you don't have $2, you probably shouldn't be vaping, because you'll never be able to get juice. This right here, see if we can get it to focus. There we go. No. Not a great camera, sorry guys. Anyways, it's a 7-wrap coil. There you go. It's a 7-wrap coil. I'd recommend 7 to 9 wraps for safety. Anything less, I would actually double up your coils. You'd get a lot more vapor production. It's got a bit of a juice well in there, just the way it was made. It actually works really well. That's the uninteresting part. This is the interesting part. This is a top cap made of a regular thing that would just go on there. But I cut some air holes. Cut some airflow holes into it, if you can see that. And the reason there's so much glue on there is because the airflow holes were a little bigger than they should be, so I just glued over them. Made new ones. So that's the way I roll. No point in buying a new one. So let's put her all together and vape the thing. And it's all back together. And as you see, these alligator clips here are just connecting right onto those leads, which keep it from going anywhere. Allows you to open up the cap. And this here switch just goes. It's not a momentary switch, but it gets the job done. Those two contacts at the top, one goes up to this switch, the other just drops down here and goes up, connects there. It's a really simple system. Put the top cap on, let's vape this thing. it's really smooth. The vapor is cool, and I love it. It's an awesome vape. It's easy to hide if you don't want people to know you're vaping. Yeah, that's it. That's all, and keep on DIYing. Any questions? Leave them in the comments down below, please. Please, I'm starting up YouTube channel. I would very much so love it if you guys would leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I wouldn't recommend turning on notifications. You'll find out if I've got a video. Trust me. If you're interested, you'll probably find out. Thanks very much, guys. Pound it. See you in the next video.